bit. Tofu's run. So let's test it out. Do you guys see the game? Oh no, that's pollution. Oh no. Poor turtle. They're cleaning up the pollution. So I think I'm going to be a jellyfish overlord. Good thing is, Jay doesn't need a new emote if we end up playing this game, because we have our we have a few actually sea emotes. We have Tiny Tofu Diver, we have whoop 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 whoop, and we have from Baldur's Gate. What's his name? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm just doing a quick demo at the moment, and then we'll go into City Skylines. Ah, Thalassa, there you are, adjusting to your new guardian body, I hope. Feels very strange to not be a water sprite anymore. I have so many tentacles. Well, you showed great promise in your previous role. I only wish we had more time to train you as a guardian. Remind me, chat, to feed Bunzo when I go for a break again, because last time I didn't feed her. Very grumpy. Okay. A few sprites to help me with my endeavor. There's so much to do. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Lady Gaia! Ooh! So Gaia is not Greek. Sorry, is Greek. Not one of the gods. Are they the Titans or the pre-Titans? There's like a classification. This isn't City Skylines? Not yet, not yet. We'll play City Skylines in a minute. Take care, Dutch. Oh, she is a Titan. I thought it was like pre-Titan or something. Maybe I'm getting my lore wrong. Use the... Reclaim 20 pearls, reclaim 50 pearls. Use the something reclaim sprite action to gather resources. Huh? Select one or more structures to be reclaimed. Okay, we're reclaiming them? It's a weird concept. Am I doing this correctly? Okay, I think I'm harvesting stuff. That's a good thing, right? Gaia's pre-Titan. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Need to play more Hades to find out. listen, my mods want me to play. I think Yuli and Nas really want me to play Hades. Fizzy probably too. Alright. Some structures like the sprout curl need to be placed in a resource node. They are special tiles, not rock or sand, that contain resources. Give energy to all structures. I'm so confused. Build. Needs to be placed by a sprout. Valid placement. Valid placement. I am Confucius. I am of the Confucius family. I'm adding my vote to hate. A few more weeks of this and we may start a collective action, forcing Tofu to play Hades. Need to think of some physics concepts in Hades. Status, energy network, output. Okay, so this thing outputs resources. Okay. Do I need to put energy into it? Something? Produce energy for your reef. Sprout curl. Needs to be placed on a sprout node. I think I did that right. I don't know if I did, but let's hope I did. Could investigate whether Hades is exothermic or endothermic. I would assume exo, true. Okay, they're harvesting pearls. Coral matter, assuming. We just wait around for these guys to produce coral matter, I think. Am I right in thinking that? There's energy production. There we go. Yeah, I think this is core. Okay, so we just wait around. It produces 5 every hour. Secondary effects. The pH level this construction contributes to the zone. That's not how pH works. It's because it's a logarithmic, it shouldn't be changing. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm being pretentious asshole. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry. I was being pretentious there. My point was that because it's the pH scale is on a logarithmic scale, if you truly were changing the area, you wouldn't be linearly changing it on the but I'll shut up. Maybe you could. Maybe there's a weird phenomenon that I haven't taken into consideration. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, shut up. All right. Quest complete. Gaia wants to introduce you to someone. Is obviously for Bambi. That's true. You've been making great progress, Thalassa. But maybe it was unfair to ask you to do this alone. What do you mean? No, not at all. We need some guidance. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. Oh, boom shakalaka. Well, how are you doing there? How you doing? This is Pontus, a former reef guardian who needs a fresh outlook on life. Oh, I doubt that. There are a few things in these oceans that I've not dealt with. Okay, let's see what you're working here with. Well, let's get those tentacles could be cleaner for a start. It's not some dark puddle, you know. This is a great, great ocean. No excuses. We must maintain standards. Gaia was right. You do need help. But I've shined the dullest of shells in my time. Use WASD to pan the camera. Use a mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Use Q and E to rotate the camera. Done. Talk to the lost spirit. Have you seen a shiny thing around here? It was just what I needed to finish my shell decoration. Hey, did you take it? It's my shiny thing. I saw it first. I'm not moving until I get my shiny thing back. Fascinating. It's all rather hazy, to be honest. All I can think about are shiny things. Bit of a magpie, an underwater magpie. What can I say? I'm an artist. An artist. I die. I fear that may literally have been the case, my friend. So I need to give it a new shiny thing. Let's give it 15 pearls? 15 pearls? Bruh. Bruh. That's a lot of pearls, I'm just saying. I ain't made out of money. You can call the McFall a jellyfish in Dutch. Really? To be pompous and pretentious as a jellyfish? I like it. Shiny things! This is so kind of you. Follow me to the reef heart and we'll ensure that you and your shiny things will be part of the reef's energy forever. That sounds like I'm murdering the ghost. Oh goodness. Guide the spirit to the reef heart. How do I do that? Oh, I can do growth coral and a brain coral. Brain coral produces growth essence, which is used to conduct growth. Okay, I need coral matter. But I need a coral matter on something. We'll get there eventually. The other thing I need to build is a growth coral. The growth coral allows you to expand the knowledge of your reef through unlocking new growths. It has been manned at least one water sprite to function. Alright. Oh! Oops. Hi, Inglad. Welcome in. This game is called Life Below. Oh, maybe one of the mods could write a thing, because there was no tag on Twitch. That this is just a demo of a game called Life Below, a city builder, coral reef city. One day I will speak English. One day. Today is not that day.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Fair. Fair. All right. So, the concept isn't so difficult yet. What is this? Stable ecosystem. Okay. Biodiversity is gained by housing wildlife. And ooh, there's really cool aspects to this to build towards. I was being a bit of a pretentious person with the pH levels. 8.1 and 8.4 pH is the safe range? Ooh, interesting. That's really high pH. Well, no, not that crazy. But just to put it in perspective, water is usually around 7. Can anyone look up that actually? Is the pH quite basic in the coral reefs? Has no power. But isn't this producing power? Or do I need to build another one? Is that the problem? I need to power it more? Unlock a crafter. Crafter? Crafter. Build one crafter. What's a crafter growth? Maybe I need to power this more. Let's see if that solves it. Oh, corals grow best between 8 and 8.4. Oh, cool. That's amazing. Hi, Hacks, by the way. You don't want it acidic, so it could dissolve the calcium carbonate skeleton. That's interesting. That's really, really cool. All right, it looks like we're growing stuff. So unlock a crafter growth. What's a crafter growth? And how do I unlock it? Maybe I need to produce this resource, which is growth essence. Kind of looks like a chemical chemical flask. I don't know why I did the ning 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 ning. I meant like a bell ringing, but that didn't even make sense why I'd say that. Hi Tizzy, welcome in. Tizzy. Tis fizzy. Welcome in, welcome in. I am on what? How are you feeling? I hear you're sick as well. I totally am not patient zero. Chat, so many people are coming in from TwitchCon who are sick, and I swear, okay, I think it was me. I think I was, yeah. Hi, it's me. I'm the asshole, it's me. Seagrass. But not much, but much better. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a little bit better. Crafter. I'm still confused where the crafter is. Thai food tofu. Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for the tier 2 resub. 6. I really appreciate the PP points. Thank you so much. Exclamation mark PP. I can't even really ask chat for help because this is a demo, so we don't even know what we're meant to do. There, growth! I have new growth! Unlocks the crafter. Oh, so this is the research. Alright, alright, alright. I'll take it. But we need growth essence. There'll be a sound alert in a second, Alex. It's a bit delayed. Thank you again so much for the tier 2. Really appreciate it.
They call it a mine. A mine!
Nothing like an international gathering to pass around new diseases. I know, right? And I feel bad because I literally brought the plague because it was kids. It was Nemo Museum where there was just snotty kids all over the place touching everything. And yep, I have nobody else to blame but myself for that. I've got nobody else to blame. I did go to Nemo, yeah. It was on Thursday I went. By the time I got to TwitchCon, on Friday night, I started infecting everyone. Oh, sorry. See how fast the sprite moved everything? The music is very peaceful. Gotta give credit to that. Can we call it the T virus? Can we call it the TTT virus? TTTT? Triple T virus? Oh, we can build a grafter now. Grafter gives you access to crafting. Okay, cool. They're kind of cute. I like the animation of the placement and stuff. The sprites are kind of cute. The music is sweet. And yeah, the game is actually kind of beautiful. You know, the corals. Like, if you're, first of all, any sort of biology educator on Twitch, if you're a city builder fan, or if you love the sea, and there's a lot of, like, people who grew up with, like, loving dolphins and things like that. I don't know. This is kind of cool. It is a nice idea. I feel like this is an original. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but this is a lovely original idea on a city builder. Or a resource management kind of thing. What does that thing do? Cycle means that the internal storage of the coral is full. Okay. We need to bring it out. There. I need to build more storage facilities, clearly. Hey. These guys can craft stuff now. Crafting. Craft stuff. Unlock the soul well growth. Soul well. Wow. A structure that harnesses well springs to provide sprite souls. Yeesh. Hi, Liquid. Yeah, so different corals do different things. So this is a brain coral, and a brain coral is a real coral plant, by the way. If you guys don't know, it does look like the brain. So I don't know if you are aware. I'm not the most educated with the coral reef and things like this, but even I know some of these kind of things from going to aquariums and educating myself at museums. And it was actually at the Nemo Museum, the brain coral. But the brain coral produces kind of the material of research in this game. So it's kind of a cool little pun. These guys are sprout curls. They produce coral matter, so they'd be the wood and the stone in general resource management games. These guys, moon corals, produce energy. I don't know, I've never heard of a moon coral before, so this is new to me. What else is there here? This guy is a growth coral. It has, it allows you to expand the knowledge of your... Oh, this is the place where you do build the research, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to do research, that's where you put the research in. If I understand correctly. There's these clams, obviously, that produce pearls, and pearls is a resource, kind of like money. I don't know. It's a very cute game already, and this is just a demo. Ah, so if you destroy brain corals, you're holding back sea research and thus preventing the fish people from advancing and rising up to overthrow us. But how would the fish people rise up on that? Okay, I'll stop. I won't say what I was gonna say. Unless they're like the Little Mermaid. No. Okay. But a soul well. I'm assuming a soul well goes on top of these wells. Interested to see what they do. I think you can craft sprite essence out of these guys. Evolution tofu. Evolution. Good thing that we can outrun evolution. But there are no human. No, there's no humans. So we're working based on the idea of being sprites. So we're kind of like carers of the underwater. I don't know. I think this is a very original idea. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not getting. Well, sea levels are rising, so the sea people will rise with it. You have a point, Axe. See, guys, this is why we shouldn't. We should be caring for our Earth and stopping the ice caps from melting, is to avoid the sea people from rising up against us. Craft sea. The crafting menu. Seagrass lure. That is. Another thing I can do is sprite essence. Craft. I need pearls. Who will get there first? The sea people, the lizard people, or AI? AI is a tough one. So obviously we use the word AI a bit too, what's the word? Too easily nowadays. But I genuinely think it would be actually truly difficult to create true AI. That being said, I do believe that we could fuck up generative AI, or we could screw over many of our systems by reliance on AI. Oh, when I say AI, I mean not real AI, just the buzzword AI we use nowadays. That makes sense what I'm trying to say. Hi, Hantak, welcome in. It's really hard. We should be using separate words for AI and the other AI. Look at this place. So empty, so lifeless. We must do something about this immediately. What do we need to do? Life. That's what this reef needs. The hustle and bustle of aquatic fauna going about their daily chores. And the denizens of the ocean are picky. They won't just wander onto a reef. They need to be lured. That sounds bad. We'll need materials, and I can see some growing in the sand. A crafter coral and a few water sprites. And remember, the more diverse the coral life on the reefs, the easier it is to expand. Got it. Let's get crafting. Anemones. I feel like Nemo, Finding Nemo, taught me this word, and I forgot about it. Build two anemones. Anemones. Oh, I got a baby! Look at the pretty baby! Sorry. Where was I? Yeah, so I don't think AI, in terms of the sci-fi AI, is possible in our future for a very long time. But reliance on things like generative AI in our systems and messing that up could be, yeah. Anemone. Anemone. There we go. I totally know how to say that, by the way. Can I increase my storage facility? Maybe I need to build more clams. Chat, who wants clams? Mana mana mana. Sorry for coughing, sneezing, all the other I'm doing. I wonder how deep we are. Be interesting to know about the pressure that all the sprites are feeling under the sea. But the coral reef isn't actually that deep, am I right in saying that? And I don't mean morally or socially, I mean, you know, physically deep in the ocean, below sea level. Aye, Science Bish. Stay clam and clam on. No, cam on. And now I have my Nemana stuck in my head. Need pearls. There's a high demand for pearls around here. Maybe we speed up the time. Can't be too deep. You're still getting red. Ah, that's a good point, Nashua. We are still getting red light. I will say, I went to the Dublin Tech Summit and oh boy, is the bubble growing. What do you mean, the bubble growing? As in, like, the amount of people that are in tech at the moment? Map here. Not available in demo. Okay. Oh, the AI hype bubble. Oh, yeah? Is like everyone buzzwording AI everywhere. I get such a turn off anytime I see AI. Like, I get DMs for, you know, product promotion and maybe having sponsorships and stuff. The minute I see AI, I don't look at it. And I get it that it's important. I get that it's the evolution of everything, but I just... It's kind of like... Maybe I see it in a similar way of a lot of research and science, and is that you put some words together and they don't really make sense, and you're just trying to grab people's attention with buzzwords, and it's from one ear to the next. Yeah, it's thrown around so loosely in a lot of new gimmicks and startups. I've redefined perpetual motion machine to mean glass of water. Health. The health represents the health of the structure. If a reaches zero, it dies. Hi, Jar. Yeah, that's definitely one of the ones that I'm not even... that I don't even consider. I understand the tools of AI, and I really understand the importance of it. Especially with, you know, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. That's a perfect example of it. But... I don't mean to talk about this, and I don't mean to, you know, be pessimistic about it. I was excited about, you know, ChatGPT when it first came out. It was a cool thing, and now it's... Anyways, it is what it is. If you guys want to chat about it, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not really interested in it. It's kind of one of those ones that I'm meh about, and I see a lot of negative aspects to it, so I'm a bit of a boomer. Not boomer, sorry. Apologies. But I'm a bit of a... What's the word? What's that person who, like, is slow to change? I feel like there is a word there. Isn't no, not skeptic. Oh, is that the word? Luddite. I actually don't know if that's the correct word. Not skeptic. I'm just very slow to change, generally speaking. If there's a new gimmick or a new social media or a new whatever, or a new game or a new anything, a new meta build in League, I'm very, very slow to. Oh, Luda is for general for all tech. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those bots. We actually had one, Dusty, and it snuck in. So I participated in a hype train, and they used a bot that is used to schedule who to raid into, you know, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But somehow, when I ticked off all the terms and conditions, I glanced over it, and we ended up having a chat bot who was like writing AI garbage all the time. I freaked out, of course, but also I had to like dig out how to remove it as well. But a lot of these things are actually like sneaking in. I don't know if chat remembers that moment when we had that weird bots who snuck in. Algae coral resource that serves as food for more species of wildlife. Ooh, okay. Okay, it does still need energy. Place that here. What else do we have? Anemone. And how's this clownfish? Oh my god! Anemone. Did I pronounce that correctly? Anemone. Did I pronounce anemone? Did I get it right? I hope I did. Probably Nausea, I should. The reason I kept it is because I thought I might participate in more not hype trains, what are they called? Raid trains? But I haven't actually participated in a single one since. It was a really cool one, I like the idea, but... No, I don't mean to sound bad, but I don't have that many friends on Twitch. In retrospect, you know, I don't have too much free time to check out new Twitch streamers, so I kind of stay in my circle, and a lot of people don't tend to do raid trains. But for charities and things like that. They restrictedly spam chat when responding to query. What do you mean? Can you ask something to Stream Elements right now in the chat? Oh yeah, absolutely. I see the problems with it. We saw loads of problems, even though we did a collaboration kind of fun project about, you know, FTL. We used ChatGPT, but that was 2 years ago or whenever it was. Long time ago we used it. It was kind of a fun project, but maybe we should have highlighted or mentioned in that video that we used ChatGPT humorously because it got so many things wrong. It was just more than anything, what's the word? To highlight how funny it got things wrong, but maybe that kind of point was missed. A-Star that had been valued over 1 billion went bust because it turned out that their AI was actually... What? Oh my god. Oh wait, wasn't that... I feel like I heard that story. Oh yeah, I remember Science Fish. It just kept getting things wrong. It got so many things wrong. ChatGPT was terrible at it. I heard about the Amazon thing. Yes, Yuli, I heard about that. So these guys house clownfishes and these feed different creatures. So if we keep an eye out, maybe some creatures will swim it up to us. Okay. I'm gonna complete this quest now. Let's see what happens. Where are the fishies? Craft a lure. Harvest materials that grow in the sand. Okay. Craft. Lure. Can we craft them? Oh! Chat! We have some lures out. Oh. Are we going to get fishies? Okay, we're going to sit here patiently and wait for the fishies to come. Oh, I see what you mean, Dusty. I guess that comes to preference, but I do that as well. I like the commands, and I personally actually don't like the DMs that you mentioned. I do think that does come down to preference. I dislike it when the bot DMs me instead. I like it if I write a command in chat. I'm trying to think of the command we have. ! Physics help, for example. I personally prefer those. To each their own, of course, but... Oh! Look! Oh, then come. Yeah, there's a clownfish. There's another clownfish, and another. Oh! Look, there's clownfishies. So cute. Harvest materials to grow in the sand, then use them to use the lure, place them on any open space in your zone. First selecting them and watch the wildlife come to your reef. I think I did that though. Oh, I need to harvest seagrass. Okay. Well, I don't think we have that kind of problem here. And again, it's to each their own. I personally don't personally think it works the way it does here. And although everyone is entitled to their opinion, I'm the one who's right on the stream. This reef is getting a bit cramped. Hardly room to stretch my fins. We need to expand, which means strengthening the influence of the reef heart. Well, by my scales, no. That would be like balancing a whale on a barnacle. It would need to stretch the reef's heart power too much to cause it to wither and die. First, use the growth coral to unlock tier 1 zones. Okay. You don't feel it? Rising temperature? Smell of sulfur in the water? I thought the smell was you. If it weren't about to be hit by a heat wave... Oh my god, this is like Timberborn. We have environmental issues. No! Let's just hope Gaia is immersive in mood. Maybe in another 20 years she'll give you another reef to guard. Oh no! Periodically, hazardous events will occur, affecting your reef in different ways. The heat wave is increasing the water temperature in the zone, damaging your structure and wildlife. Try to find a way to decrease the water temperature. How do I do that? Chill coral. Maybe we can research chill corals. I'm sure they're chill. No? No one? No one? Okay. Nice. They're harvesting the brain stuff. Researching it here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So once we have the storage coral research, we can research the chill coral, I think. It kind of looks like we can. Buy a fridge? That's not how that works, Axe! Okay, here we go. Let's research the chill coral next. Storage coral. Look at the fishies! There's so many Finding Nemos! Excellent, excellent. How much time do I have before this actually occurs? It's a hazardous event. So I'm keeping an eye on the temperature. It's 26 at the moment. Degrees. Haven't seen it jump up yet. Okay. Okay, chill coral is blatant ripper from. Is it actually? Dumpster urgency. Oh no! Oh no! There's steam! Oh no! No! I need a chill coral. Where's the chill coral? No! It's almost there, almost there. But we need to build it then when it comes out. Come on, get the chill. Top priority. Increase the priority of building these guys. Go, 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 go. I'm assuming the chill coral actually cools down. Decreases the water temperature in the zone it's in. Yes. Come on, chill coral. Come on, chill coral. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, by looking at like a coral. Okay. Kat, do you think we're gonna live through this? You have to research chill corals to counter the heat. No. We need the clams. We need the clams to produce more pearls. I might have fucked up as well. I was thinking that I need corals in all the areas individually, but maybe I don't. Oh, 31 degrees. It's dropping. Oh man. Also, why is it steaming at 31 degrees Celsius? Steam would not be produced at 31 degrees Celsius. It could be just the hot area there. Anyways. Come on. Oh, I think we're dead, team. We're not gonna make this. No, I'm not gonna make it out alive. We need clams. We need pearls. Oh! We have one! It worked! I thought we needed one clam everywhere, but it's fine. Okay, we did it! We lived! I think. Although our healths are really low. Can we regen health? Can health be regenerated? That'd be nice if we could. The rules of acquisitions should not be mixed up with the laws of thermodynamics. That is true. That is true. Oh, restore. Ah, I can restore the health of all of these things. Cool. Might take a while though. Let's look at research as well. Or crafting. Unlock tier 2 growths. Is that crafting? No, there we go. Tier 1. Goodness gracious. Barely survived this, lads. Chill. I mean, let me think about this. If the chill coral, it could be like a chemical reaction that's endothermic. That could be a thing that the chill coral does. It could be an endothermic reaction. Kind of cool. And then seeps the heat into the ground and lets it out on the surface of the coral. I'm not sure. I'm kind of stretching the truth a bit here. I'm trying my best to make some of this work. But the idea is there. The idea is there. This is actually pretty decent for a demo, no? What do you think, chat? Like, in terms of content. I'm not very experienced. I haven't done a lot of demos before, but does this seem like, you know, a good amount we were able to do for a demo? But the bubble sounds are lovely. I've gotten to play around 60-90 minutes for most demos I've tried recently. Okay. It's very polished for... Yeah, I mean, I don't know if bugs are a thing that I'm actually looking for, but yeah, it's very smooth so far. Oh, Naz, are you not playing Dune Awakening, by the way? I thought you'd be super, super excited. I see Pirate Software and so many other big streamers playing Dune at the moment. Wait, Dune Awakening isn't out yet? I thought it was out yesterday. Or the day before. I think it was yesterday. No? Am I crazy? When is it coming out? Yeah, I saw so many streamers play it. It's out for people who bought the deluxe edition. Oh. Oh. When is it out for normal human beings? That sounded mean. Casual gamers? I don't know. I don't know what the terminology is. Not probably out until Tuesday. Ooh, have you booked time off to play it? We've repaired a lot of aspects of the game, which is nice. Tier 1 zones unlocked. Own 2 additional zones. How do I get more zones? Purchase. Need tier 1 zones to be able to purchase it. But I do have that. Biodiversity 10. How much biodiversity do I have? Okay. What does that mean? Maybe I need more lures? Is that the thing that I need to do? Maybe that's what I need to do. Need more seagrass lures. Meal prep for it. That's great. Yeah, I'm guessing big streamers also have got the game for free, you know, or were asked to promote it in some shape, way, or form. Although it's such a buzz, it's definitely on everyone's ear, so I don't know if it needs much promotion. Oh! Oh. My temperature dropped when I was over here. Is that a bug? That might be a visual bug. Or, okay, it's the new area we're going into. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's build houses, basic fish. Okay. And then I need to put a lure down. How do I put a lure down again? Like this. Nice. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fish with my dishy dish. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Do you think the fishies will come? I want the fishies to come. Come to me, fishies. Come to me, fishies, fishies.
And they call it a mine.
A mine. Otto, thank you so much for the resub. 22 months. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm a little bit snotty still. Hope you're well rested now after TwitchCon and recovered for this weekend. How are you keeping? Oh no, what does this mean? Shoreline Golf is almost running out of algae. Oh no, I need to feed them. Smiley, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's your stream, Smiley? We're just trying out a demo of a new game called Life Below. A demo just got released yesterday. It was on my wish list. Jimmy kind of flagged it, and it looks really, really cool. It's a coral reef city builder. How do I build algae though? Chat, how does one get algae? Algae. I don't know how to get algae. Oh, algae coral produces algae. There we go. I got my answer. I'm a tofu. Asexually, really? Hi, Desolate Mirror. Welcome in. You were playing Claire of Scare. I hope you're enjoying it. I made a joke today on Gia's stream that it would be funny if Expedition 33 revolved around the idea that you could only die maximum of 33 times. So my question is, do you think you've died over 33 times already in the game? And the music is bomb. I definitely listen to the music, even though I haven't played the game. I already play the music in the background. Oh, our biodiversity is increasing for sure. Okay, so lure here. Lure here. Get these people in. Oh, yes, she has. I've only played Expedition 30 for the past month or something. I had to play it through twice. Oh my god, you played it twice already? That's incredible. So yeah, if anyone is coming in from the raid, just an FYI, we might not play this for much longer. It is a demo. I'm going to assume we're going to hit the maximum content creation or content of this game. What we plan to do is we're going to continue in City Skylines, but we're just testing out this demo. It's really fun for now. Only 31 playthroughs to go. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it. It seems like Clair Obscur might be the game to beat in terms of game of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Not enough growth essence. Growth essence is the brain stuff, right? Say not enough growth essence, but my brains are maxed out at capacity, so that's not true. Oh, I need pearls as well. Let's build another pearl. I stopped playing after the tour. Oh, okay. Well, it's up to you, I suppose. I know a lot of people seem to not like the QT. And also, what's the other one? The turn-based aspect of it is now lurking. No worries, Otto. Thanks a million for the resub. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Appreciate the PP points. All hail the PP points. Okay, I can see how this game can be a time consumer, a time sink. It really is truly enjoyable and sweet and cute, and I love the animation. I love the sound effects. Everything seems actually quite, well, what's the word? The game is quite polished already. Again, I might not know from experience what is expected, or what is considered a good level. Quality game to release. When it's a demo, but I feel like this is a pretty good game already. And pretty. Look at them go back and forth filling it up with essence. Very cute. So I did a boo-boo. I should have been actually hoarding pearls. I need 25 pearls so that I can buy new land. I think that's my quest here. So we're just going to sit on our bum for a few seconds and hoard 25 pearls. Because we need them. There we go. We have 25. Now our biodiversity dropped. I have to... Oh my god. Can't catch a break. can't believe. I cannot believe. Okay, I can believe, to be fair. But still, I cannot believe. I'm such a klutz. Oh, is the temperature too cold? No, it's perfect, actually. Okay. We're planting more lures. We're trying to get more biodiversity in here. Hopefully that works. Oh, biodiversity 4. Come on, give us more biodiversity. Come on. More clownfish. More clownfish. More clownfish. More clownfish. Give me one more. One more. Ah, we have 5. Let's go. We can purchase a new zone. That's more like it. A little space at last. Breathe in that H2O. The world is our oyster. We could harness the resources here and build new corals. Oh, the native flora is different. I'm quite fond of the clownfish. In good time, young one. Seagrass is picky. It won't start growing until this area has been revigorated. So we have to do a little bit of terraforming. That's cool. Whoa, look at that. The color kind of changes a little bit as you switch between. You may want different fish. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. All right. I didn't expect so much from a demo, but honestly, that was a lovely game. That was such a lovely little gem of a game, and I would love to play that on release. Genuinely, I think that was a really good demo. I don't know how anyone else feels. Let me know. What did you think of the game, chat?